magical witches, wizards, and muggles. Welcome back to another video. My name is Angel, and if you're new here, welcome. We're excited to have you. Today's video, we are going to tour at Hogwarts Castle. It is Valentine's weekend, so I thought it would be perfect time to give you another tour of the Hogwarts Castle. I did one a couple of years ago, but it's time for another new one. Alright, come join me and let's check out everything about Hogwarts Castle. Stay tuned to the end of the video and I will share with you some of my favorite things about Hogwarts Castle. Keep watching!
This here, my friends, is a billywig, indigenous to Australia. A single sting causes dizziness and levitation. Allow me to give you an example. Who would like to join me in my picture for a demonstration? Well, maybe not. The last guest floated right out the window. The teachers had to curse her down. Right. Must get down to the match. This year. Did you know in Swedish sunshine really noticed my wings on top of his head, which are rotated very fast, so that it spins when it flies.
Ah, yes, Quidditch, our favorite sport. I'm a Tatsil Tornadoes fan myself. Don't you think Harry Potter is a simply smashing seeker? Oh! No one's better at snatching a snitch. I hope none of you are Slytherin supporters. Which reminds me, must fly, things to do.
Quite proud to have Harry Potter in your house, Roger.
Yes, a remarkable young man.
Potter, Potter, Potter. That excrescence wouldn't even make a substitute for Slytherin tea.
You're mad, Salazar. Just watch. I'll wager young Mr. Potter and Gryffindor beat Slytherin today.
Ha! Gryffindor doesn't stand a chance over them.
Honestly, all of you. We are guests.
What are all these muggles doing at Hogwarts anyway? I expect this is Dumbledore's doing.
Dumbledore, unlike you, Salazar, sees the good in all people, whether or not they possess magic. Besides, I think I detect a future Quidditch player or two amongst our younger visitors.
They look like a pretty nasty lot to me.
Perfect for Slytherin then.
Rowena, have you heard? Hagrid's lost the dragon again.
Yes, well I'm sure he'll find it, Helga. He always does. Let's just hope it doesn't burn down the alleyway like last time.
Sounds like yet another clear violation of the Warlocks Convention of 1709. But then again, with all these muggles running about, that's the dragons just...
A dreadful thing to say, Salazar.
A few muggles might be just what the Slytherin team needs, judging from their most recent efforts. Exactly when was the last time your house won the Quidditch Cup, Salazar?
I will not dignify that with an answer, Godric.
Oh, listen to all of us quarrelling. Our guests must think us most ungracious hosts.
Good. Then maybe they'll leave.
If Dumbledore think it right and proper that they be here, then they are more than welcome. Besides, perhaps one of our younger guests will wake to an owl one morning and find themselves summoned to Hogwarts.
Yes, just think. The next great witch or wizard could be walking through this room right now, unaware of their hidden talents. Just like Harry Potter.
Potter! The boy who lived. The boy who survived by the seat of his pants is the one like it.
Ah, but you're wrong, Salazar. It was love that saved young Harry, not something to remember.
Ah, guests, how delightful. Welcome, welcome. I am Professor Albus Dumbledore, Headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Our school was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of the age. As many of you may know, Hogwarts is one of the schools where young people of the wizarding world come to study magic. I should warn you, things can be a little unpredictable here. During your visit, you may encounter all manner of things not common to your own world. Ghosts, house elves, giants, and apparently, as of this morning, a dragon. But I sense a little apprehension in the room. Perhaps you fear meeting, you know who. Well, a piece of advice, if I may. Fear of a name only increases the fear of the thing itself. Voldemort is only as powerful as we make him. And remember, inevitably there comes a moment where we must make a choice between what is right and what is easy. The choice we make defines us. When in doubt, follow your heart. It will, in my experience, rarely lead you wrong. Now, if you will, please proceed with the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Unfortunately, we're currently without a Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. They tend not to last too long, I'm afraid. Therefore, Professor Binns, our esteemed History of Magic professor, will present his thorough and exhaustive lecture entitled Hogwarts Through the Centuries. I am most certain you'll find it long. Enjoy the remainder of your stay with us. Oh, and should you catch sight of that dragon, please take note of its location and report it to a member of the staff. Thank you.
Talks into using invisibility over all 3 of us.
How else are we going to get to these visitors before they get stuck in Binns' lecture? If Filch is on the next train home, what's your suggestion, Ron?
Keep it down, you two. This will work fine if you stop bickering.
Excuse me, we thought some of you might be looking for a way to escape Professor Binns' lecture. If you're not, you meant to.
Not that the subject isn't fascinating. Personally, I don't remember Phil Badger's Hogwarts history.
No one else has read the book, Ron.
For your information, it happens to be by general consensus the definitive volume on Hogwarts.
Also has to be dead boring.
As is Professor Binns, very boring.
How exceptionally dead. He's a ghost. He fell asleep in front of the classroom fire. Woke up the next day to teach and left his body behind.
He's still very sound in history, though.
That was an added bonus. You can enter the classroom through the blackboard.
Anyway, we thought you might rather watch the game of Quidditch than listen to Binns, but we'll have to sneak you out of the castle and down to the pitch, and we reckon the best way of doing that is to fly you there.
All you have to do is follow me to the room required, and I'll manage it from there. Of course, we'll need a bit of magic. The charm I learned from a world-class Quidditch player.
I might need famous for it,
Yes. Resourcing Recanter.
It's just about the thing.
Remember, meet Hermione in the room of requirement.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it, Ron?
What's bad as being in this club with you?
Keep your voices down, Filch will hear us.
Stop making noise.
Please!
Otherwise you'll miss the match. I wish I were coming with you. I certainly don't miss those awful benches. So comfortable. Oh, but you've got a treat today. Harry Potter is going to show you how the game of Quidditch was meant to be played. Ah, Gryffindor!
I will continue to acquaint you with the unique and magical specifications of Enchanted Bench.
And I will also show you how to fly like ladies and gentlemen.
And after all that rubbish, I'll show you what these benches can really do.
I'll ask you to refrain from interrupting me, young man.
You're not even dressed properly.
Listen, dear, I scored the winning goal in the 1862 League Championship wearing nothing but a smile. The other side jinxed off all our robes.
Hermione Granger, one of our more exceptional students, has cast a flying charm on the benches which gives them the power of flight. However, Enchanted Bench has a mind of its own. We can fly an infinite and unpredictable number of angles. Therefore, it's not recommended for those with neck, back problems, persons subject to motion sickness, or anyone who is pregnant.
Once aboard, please use the seat back cubby hole to store items which might pull, scratch, or poke someone. Jewelry, earrings, cell phones, change, glasses, hats, and magic wands.
An enchanted bench flies like a dragon with a firework tied to its tail. In fact, the last time I raced one, it caught fire.
That's hardly likely to happen to them. They're beginners.
When boarding, it's always polite to ask ladies in your party where they'd like to sit.
I remember the day I took a party of ladies for a spin over the Himalayas. I knew where they'd landed, and I brought them back too.
There you have it. Everything you need to know about Enchanted Bench. The exit is just ahead if you need to use it.
Welcome back. What did you think of today's video, the Hogwarts Castle tour? I will share with you 3 of my favorite things about the Hogwarts Castle. One behind me is the Mirror of Erised. I'll show you the next one. Alright, really it's 5 things that's my favorite here, okay? So it's this gargoyle right here. That's my second favorite. My next favorite is the portrait room.
Yes, a remarkable
It is
young man.
awesome here. There's my house. Okay, my next favorite is in the Dumbledore's office. And then, okay, so the last one will be the fat lady. Let's go there. Okay guys, that is everything for today's video. So to recap, my 5 favorite things about Hogwarts Castle tour, and it was the Mirror of Erised, it is the gargoyle, the portrait, the Dumbledore's office, and the fat lady. Oh my goodness, it is such an amazing time. Keep in mind, if you are prone to sickness, motion sickness on this ride, you don't have to go on the ride. You can just go through the castle, look at all the little details inside the castle, just that I've shown you today. I didn't go on a ride, and I went inside that castle twice. I had to. There are a few things I forgot to include, so I went back in a second time. So it is awesome. I love it. I highly recommend exploring Hogwarts Castle if you can't go on a ride. I love the ride. The ride is my favorite. So, and I'm due to going on the ride. So, all right guys, that is everything for today's video. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the Hogwarts Castle and the tour. And if you'd like, you know, I'll do it anyways. I'll include in the description box of the tour I did a couple of years ago when I first moved here. And thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, have a magical day. And bye-bye, my magical friends. Happy Valentine's weekend. Bye. See you next video.